football picks for you here. And before we get started, just a couple things. I want to remind you of our promo that we're running on our site. You can save 20% off all pre-pick packages. When you use a promo code TONYT at checkout, you can access our page by clicking the link in the description, then clicking the All Cappers tab, and then getting signed up. Also, we'd love to hear from you, so go ahead and post your picks in the comments below. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get Soccer Picks Daily underway. Let's welcome in Paul Legorezis. You'll find him over at TonySpeak.com. Paul, how you doing today?
Doing good. Made some money yesterday in the Nations League. Today I'm gonna be covering the final matches of the Nations League. It stops now; it resumes in a couple of months, and then we'll be dealing with a lot of MLS, Argentina, and Brazil until for just a month until the big league start. But yeah, I got some new fresh picks for you guys tonight that I really believe they're going to be winners. So let's get this show going.
Let's get the show underway. All right, let's get started here. It's all action for our live audience. Action for today here. Starting here in just about 45 minutes. We'll go ahead and get started with the pick number one here from our five-pack. We're going to get two picks from this match between Germany and Italy.
Yeah, first pick is there's a prop that you can find in every sports book. It's about the number of goals. So I'm going to take the exactly 2 or 3 goals. The price is at minus 105. Germany, they're coming off 4 consecutive 1-1 draws, and whenever they meet with Italy, they're just in the line between over and under 2.5. So some matches have 2 goals, some matches have 3 goals, but picking the exactly 2 or 3 goals is usually a very good bet to make in matches between two very strong teams, because it covers a lot of very possible outcomes. So first pick from Germany at Italy, we're going to take the 2 or 3 goals at minus 105.
All right, Paul, like I just hear from TonySpeaks.com. UEFA Nations League action for Tuesday. This action begins 45 minutes here. Pick number one from this one, Germany and Italy, exactly 2 or 3 goals to return, minus 105. Let's continue on here with Soccer Picks Daily with Paul Legorezis. We're here Monday through Friday, 2:15 Eastern Time. Paul, now it's time for pick 2 from Germany, Italy.
Yeah, my second pick from this match is Jonas Hoffman to record a shot on target or over half a shot on target at plus 150. I was actually tempted by picking Hoffman to score any time at plus 550, but I feel that this is a safer bet. Just a shot on target. It doesn't have to be a goal. Just a shot on target. It might be a stretch to expect him to score for the 3rd consecutive match, but he's Germany's top scorer in the Nations League. With just 2 goals though, but he plays for Gladbach, and today's match is played at Gladbach's home ground. So the prices on the other German players are quite laughable. So I like Hoffman to record a shot on goal at plus 150. I think he might even score.
All right, Paul Legorezis. You'll find his picks over at TonySpeaks.com. Here, pick 2 from Germany, Italy. Hoffman over half shot on target. The return, plus 150. All right, let's continue on here with Soccer Picks Daily. You're joined by Paul Legorezis. If you're looking for Paul's best bet, guys, be sure to click the link in the description below. Click the All Cappers tab. Get signed up. Paul's been doing great work. Top unit producer over at TonySpeaks.com for 2022. Also top units producer in soccer. And of course, his guaranteed numbers have been outstanding. 12, 2-1 in his past 15 releases. So make sure you get signed up. Use promo code TONYT at checkout. We'll save you 20% off. And of course, you can access the page by clicking the link in the description. Click the All Cappers tab. You'll find Paul's page and get signed up. Let's continue on here with Soccer Picks Daily. We move here. This is continue action here for UEFA Nations League for today, Tuesday, for about 45 minutes away from the start here. Montenegro and Romania in this one.
Yeah, I like the cards here. I always look at the referees in these matches, and this match is refereed by Pinheiro. And here is his stats. This season, he's officiated 35 matches. He has awarded 225 cards. That's an average of 6.4 cards per match. And last season, again, 35 matches, he had an average of 4.1 cards per match. And Romania and Montenegro are in a very volatile group. So I expect a lot of kicks from both sides. And, these Balkan teams, we usually bet on the cards. So I believe we'll see, to be honest, I think we'll see 6 or 7 cards. So I couldn't believe the price on the over 4.5 cards. So over 4.5 cards here, plus 107.
All right, Paul Legorezis. Find his picks over at TonySpeaks.com. Montenegro, Romania, over 4.5 cards to return, plus 107. We're here with you with Soccer Picks Daily, Monday through Friday, 2:15 Eastern Time. Make sure you like, subscribe, set those notifications. You want to be live with us when we're on the air, so you can make sure you get the best bets when you place your bets here with Paul's great picks on our show. Let's continue on here with Soccer Picks Daily as we move over to UEFA Nations League. Continue here for Tuesday's action here, about 40 minutes away. Pick one here from Finland and Bosnia.
Yeah, I actually both of my plays are on the cards in this match. Again, we always actually look at who is officiating, and this match is officiated by Kabakov. And here are his stats. This season, he's officiated 29 matches, and he has an average of 5.6 cards per game. Last season, he had an average of 6.03 cards per game. The season before that, 6 cards per game, and the season before that, 5.76 cards per game. And again, this is a match between Bosnia and Finland, who, the reverse match, the reverse fixture produced 6 cards. So I expect a similar match here with a lot of fouls, a lot of tension, because again, this is a volatile group, and the teams are fighting for the top spot. They're fighting to avoid the last spot and the relegation. So I expect a lot of kicks, a lot of fouls, and a lot of cards in this match. So my first play is the over 4.5 cards at plus 115.
All right, Paul. Likewise, let's find this picks over at TonySpace.com here. We got pick one in Finland, Bosnia. He likes this one over 4.5 cards. The return plus 115. Guys, with you with Soccer Picks Daily, Monday through Friday here, 2:15 Eastern Time. If you missed any of our picks, we'll do a complete recap here at the end of the show. Let's continue on here with Soccer Picks Daily. It's UEFA Nations League for Tuesday today. For those of you watching this live, about 40 minutes away from kickoff. Pick two from Finland, Bosnia.
Yeah, as I said, the referee is a very card-friendly referee. He, as I said, 5.6 and 6 cards are just really, really high numbers, and we just ride with the cards in this match. This is actually a safer bet than the previous one. I'm taking both teams to receive 2+ cards each at plus 135. In order for this bet to hit, you need a couple of cards for each team. It might just stay at 4 cards. So we believe that it's going to be 2 cards for Bosnia and 2 cards for Finland. Of course, you can play both matches, both plays in the same match, and I believe again that we'll see 6 or 7 cards here. So I like both these plays. They're both at plus money. If you make an even bet in both, I think you're pretty safe. But I genuinely think these are both going to be winners. This is going to be a really, really competitive and physical match between the two sides. And I'm going to take both teams to receive 2+ cards each at plus 135 here.
All right, Paul Legredos, find his picks over at TonySpace.com. Pick 5 from our 5-pack, Finland and Bosnia. Both teams have received 2+ cards return plus 135. All right, here on Soccer Picks Daily, Monday through Friday at 2:15 Eastern Time. Paul, before we get to the recap, I want you to let everybody know what you got going on over at TonySpace.com. You're the top units producer here in all sports for 2022 over at the site. Also, top units producer in soccer. Fantastic guaranteed record, past 15 guaranteed releases. What do you have going on over at Tony's Picks?
Yeah, my guaranteed this record is 12-2-1, and I have actually one of my guaranteed plays is live right now, and it looks like it's gonna be 13-2-1. Very early in the match, I love what's going on there. I do have another guaranteed play for tonight, an MLS Destroyer. It's a match. Actually, it's the only match, the MLS match tonight between Seattle and Vancouver, and I have a Nations League 3-pack with 3 plays, 2 plays on the totals and 1 play on the sides. And yeah, we're making money today. And for those who already bought the World Cup qualifier guaranteed play, you should be very happy right now. And I genuinely believe we'll make like at least 400 units tonight, at least.
Get on board here, guys, with Paul Legredos over at TonySpace.com, top units producer over at Tony's Picks. Of course, doing great work on the site tonight. A 3-pack going off here, 40 minutes. Get on board with Paul's Nation League 3-pack right now over at the site. Also, guaranteed MLS Destroyer. He has a great record on his guaranteed picks, 12-2-1, pass 15. Of course, he preferred the long-term passes. Paul has a 3, 7, and $30 sports pass. You get a month of his premium picks for that period of time you select when you go to his handicapper page and you make that purchase. Of course, Paul's in action here in the Nations League European football. Also, we'll delve into South America. We can look at some Argentina, Brazil coming up here next month, as well as North America into the MLS as well. So a good time to get on board here with Paul Legredos over at Tony'sPicks.com. Sometimes he'll delve into some of the U.S.-based sports. You'll see some MLB, NHL, NBA on occasions, but it's very selective there. But again, if you become a member, go to his members page. You'll see those picks released there. We're going to save you some money right now when you use the promo code TonyT at checkout. You can access Paul's page by clicking the link in the description. Click the All Cappers tab. And of course, get signed up and don't forget that promo code TonyT at checkout, and you'll save 20% off the purchase from our top unit producers over at Tony's Picks right now. All sports as well as soccer. Paul Legaretos. All right, Paul. Now it is time for the recap.
Okay, these are all matches going live in about 35 minutes from now. First match is Germany at Italy. We're going to take the exactly 2 or 3 goals prop at minus 105. Second prop from the Germany at Italy match, we're going to take Hoffman to record over half a shot on target, plus 150. Then Montenegro at Romania, we're going to take the over 4.5 cards at plus 107. And then there are 2 plays from the Finland at Bosnia match. First play is over 4.5 cards at plus 115. And the second play from the Finland at Bosnia match is both teams to receive 2+ cards at plus 135.
There you go, from Paul Legaretos over at TonySpace.com, guys. There's your 5-pack. Be sure to get on board with Paul's best bets for tonight. Games 3-pack one off here in just about 35 minutes from now. Also an MLS Destroyer guarantee pick. Paul's been on fire on his guarantees, 12, 2, and 1, all documented over at TonySpace.com. These records we give out to you are documented. When you go to Paul's handicapper page, go down to pick history. All the plays are there for you to check out. They're fully documented. We pay a service for the lines, for the grades, for the scores. So it's an independent grading of our picks. It's all on the up and up. And of course, get on board with that. Don't forget our promo code TonyT at checkout. You'll save 20% off. Get on board with Paul's long-term passes, or get on board with his packs for tonight with that 3-pack one off in 35 minutes. All right, that'll do it for this edition of Soccer Picks Daily, guys. Be sure to tune in again tomorrow live at 2:15 Eastern Time. We'll do it all over again. We'll bring in Paul. We'll have his picks for you from European soccer, maybe some more. Don't forget that like and subscribe. We greatly appreciate that. We'll give you a wave. Good night. Have yourself a winning day and night. We'll talk to you guys again tomorrow live at 2:15 Eastern Time with Soccer Picks Daily.